Desecrated the holy statue by peeing on it. The voice in my head told me to. 10 out of 10. You like Hangman, Typing of the Dead? You like Riddles? If Inscryption and Wordle had a baby and you're into that idea, this game is for you. So, pretty good. It's overwhelmingly positive, but not a lot of people play this. This is not a sponsorship. I just wanted to check this out because I like the art style and I like typing games. I like typing in general. I like words, I like language. So I haven't seen anyone else play this. Just something I wanted to try out and have fun with it. We'll play this for 1 or 2 hours. And if it's fun, we'll play it more, right? I've got 10 days where I'm playing 10 games. And I've got a different game every day. And then on day 11 and 12 and 13, we can start repeating fan favorites and my favorites. Right? So there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. For now, let's see how much we will play this tonight. I don't know. It could be fun. So let's begin.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Type single word responses and press enter.
I'm calling to you.
Cool.
From beyond the veil that separates the living and the dead. You're on the dead side. Now, how are you feeling?
Apparently, none of this is AI. They thought of all the different word responses you might give and coded for it. So I know some people are going to be like, is this using generative AI? No.
Dead? I don't really understand what you're saying. Can you explain?
How are you feeling?
A little more
I'm feeling dead. Feel dead.
Actually, I withdraw the question.
Oh, one word.
I don't
One word.
care. Now, move toward the light.
I should have said apathetic.
Good morning. Welcome to my crypt. Or should I say, your crypt. Why don't you take a look around?
Okay. Can I still type? Okay. Help.
Oh, am I not being helpful enough? Ingrate.
Home. I want to go home.
What did you say? Home?
The names on the lids are too worn to read. Asshole.
Oh my, how shocking. For 17 centuries, I have consorted with the foulest demons and abominations imaginable. I have plumbed the depths of human depravity
I've plumbed
in
humans.
my quest for dark knowledge. But oh, what a naughty word you used. Why, if I had blood, I'd be blushing.
Mods, can you help me with the title? I didn't have time to change it. Thank you. Everything is covered with a thick layer of dust. Oh, I have a map actually. Oh, okay, cool. And the map is in the shape of a key. Alright. Then let's leave our crypt and let's go through the door. This reminds me of those choose your own adventure games. I mean, it's not really quite the same, like those books. You know, choose your own adventure books. But it's a little different because you have to add words. It's more like like those text-based RPGs. MUDs.
Ooh, these names look a little familiar, don't they? Let's get those rotten old brains of yours working. Why don't you try reading out the names on those pillars?
Joro?
Joro the warrior. That's
Okay.
you.
Sin.
Deadly sin, thief and assassin.
Maz.
As the melodious.
Oh, these are the 4 that I can pick.
Bard.
Or maybe these are all 4 of my characters. Nix.
Nyx, the sea witch. There you are.
Naga Sea Witch.
And now you have your names again. Let's move along.
Oh, these are my characters. Okay. I'm not trying to be smart or anything yet, like trying to deviate the path that seems to be obvious. I'm just trying to be a good boy and follow where the game expects me to go instead of going full Elden Ring and trying to roll into the wall and see like, oh, is there a secret path here? We'll be a good Stanley. Yeah, we'll be a good Stanley. Open the chest. So it's fully keyboard based. I don't use mouse.
Now these chests contain objects I've long since forgotten. I expect you have too. But maybe if we can remember what they were called, it will help to restore your memories of life.
Great chest
Now,
ahead.
Jaro, I think this is something you used in your days as a warrior. Tell me what I should do to it to find out what it is.
Guessing notes collected. Use simple commands to instruct the Cryptmaster. Look, feel, listen. Try some of these, then experiment with your own. Alright, before we go on, I would like to slightly change the balance of audio. By increasing speech.
Okay.
Which is very important. Then I'll lower the volume a bit on my desktop.
Right. What? Okay.
And effects are okay, and then music. Music is good, but I don't want it to overshadow the speech. So this looks pretty good to me. Let's try again. Okay, what? Open the chest.
We can't open that.
Why not?
What should we do now?
Caress.
Cold, hard, and smooth. Metal, I think.
Oh.
What now?
Bite it.
No. I'll break my remaining teeth if I try to.
Okay.
This.
Lick it, maybe.
What now?
Shake it, shake it.
It's quite weighty, even though it's hollow.
He didn't understand.
Oh, I think this is what they called a.
I'm too stupid. I'm not
ribbon.
accessing any of the program's words. Smell.
It doesn't smell unusual. Okay, no more playing with it. Time to guess. Do you remember what this thing is called?
Yeah, it's a chest. Did I say chest yet? Or is it the thing that's inside the chest? It's the thing inside the chest, right? No spoilers, by the way. I think it goes without saying. I see a lot of people saying sword. If that's the right answer, I'm just gonna test it.
No, that's not.
All right. You guys clearly have knowledge of this game.
wait.
You should feel very
Even
bad.
I know
No
this
spoilers.
one. It's a helmet. I won't always be able to help you, you know. My memory is pretty rusty, too. We don't have to guess the names of these objects, but it will help if we do.
Okay.
I suppose I could exert some of my power to enhance your memories of any more objects we discover in the future.
Okay.
It will be your fault if I get a headache, though. Are you going to need some extra help?
I forgot the hints because I was doing my audio. He said it was hollow. All right, I'm gonna pay a lot of attention to the notes, okay? And I'll move my camera. Let's see, over here maybe. Maybe this is a good place so that I don't cover anything. All right. So I'm. What am I looking for? A 6-letter word. Are you gonna need some extra help? Yes. Wait, hold on. Oh, Wait, hold on. Yell? Yell, yes, yes. I'm not... I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. He solved it for you? He solved a bunch... Oh. Well, let me just say... Hot. He's asking if you need help. No.
Fair enough.
Okay. Typing, help node collected, chess node collected, skill node collected. Tab. Hints and extra guesses can be toggled on and off in the options menu. Okay. Yeah, he said it's helmet. So, now what? Do I now have a helmet? Skill node. Say hit to gain your first skill. Guess your other skills at any time. Try different words to examine the objects in chests. Look, wear, lick, recall, sniff, use. Guess the items inside chests to help restore your memories. Turn on predictive text in options for assistance when typing. Turn on enter to interact to enable fast interactions and collections. Enter to interact. I'm not going to turn that on yet because it was off by default. So I guess I'm just going to type hit. Deals 1 damage.
You did like to hit the things, didn't you, Jaro?
So all of us are regaining our memories. We're dead, and we're trying to remember who we were, what we did when we were alive. So I guess I could try and venture a guess as to what Maz word is, and then maybe he can learn something. Oh, and hit worked because there was H space T. Okay, so that means that something L is can still be... And it's probably hell. Let's see. Hell, pel, lel, gel. Yeah. Hell?
Hell? Why did you say that?
Because mass... Tell, fell?
Tell. Why would we do that now?
Fell.
Stop repeating yourself.
And there's well and sell.
Well, that doesn't make much sense.
Bell, sell.
Sell? No, we're not going to drop everything and do that.
Then it's bell for sure.
Bell? Can you see that somewhere? What are you talking about?
Yell. Yell, that's it. Oh, that's it.
Oh, I rather thought you'd sound better than that, Maz. I suppose you haven't used your vocal cords in a while.
Okay, so we could in theory guess what the rest is. I ask you very religiously, do not backseat if you know the answer. You're allowed to participate in chat. I'll just not look if I don't want backseat. Only on the basis of ignorance. This is a lovely spot for just standing around. Piss.
Charming. I'm afraid your drinking days are long behind you.
Bathe. Did we get a skill? Yeah, I think we have the skill hitting and yelling. I don't know how to use it yet. Maybe later when we're in a battle? If you guess and you're right, it will look like you knew. Yeah, that's why I'm relying on people's honesty. I know that's scary on the internet.
Oh, look. More of your old junk.
Oh? Okay, so we're gonna discover more things. There's a couple of chests here. Open the chest. How? Open?
I'll tell you when you need to open something.
Oh, tab. Alright. Guess the items inside. Wait, it's not tab. Chest. Okay, there we go.
Oh, look.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing
What
with
shall
4
I
letters.
do with it?
Poke.
Rough and leathery.
Rough and leathery.
But the inside parts are smoother.
It could be a leather,
Now what?
a leather jerkin, a jacket. Rough and leathery, but inside it's smoother. A glove. It's a glove.
I don't think that's it.
Damn it.
Glove. Oh, I think I have it.
He has it?
Might this thing be called a, what?
I don't think so. No.
No? What do you mean?
Not a
What
ward.
shall I do with it?
Let me think. Wear it.
No, we're not carrying
Come
that
on.
with us. What now?
Lick.
It's old and dusty.
Book. It's a book.
The inside,
It's a book.
papery.
Obviously.
Okay, no more playing with it.
It's a book or a
Time
boot?
to guess.
Well, dusty,
You'll
papery.
remember what
A
this
boot is
thing
not
called.
papery. It's a book. Yay!
A book. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Papery. Alright, we got a book, and that means that this is probably boot. Deals 1 damage and knocks the enemy back. And what about that one? Maz. By the way, this is probably jab. I'm just gonna guess. Yep. Deal 1 damage.
It's coming back to you.
Yes,
Sid,
it is,
isn't
it is.
All those knives in the dark.
And then ooh, noodle, poodle, doodle.
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
okay. Let's go to the next. Let's get more hints. Chest.
Ooh, this little fellow.
little fellow.
Looks strangely familiar. What now?
Kill it.
I'm trying to, but I think it knows I want to harm it. I can't seem to catch it. What should we do now?
Trap.
I don't want it. I just want to know
Oh.
what it is.
Okay. Shout.
What are we going to do? with
Yell,
it?
yell.
No, that won't help.
Oh, come on.
Yell. I know this one. Is it a bee?
Oh, he's giving me a hint. It's an insect. And he can't catch it. It thinks so. A fly. Maybe it's a fly.
No, that won't
Oh,
help.
come on.
Fly. Ooh, I think I know
What?
this
You don't know
one.
the difference
Could
between
it be
insect
a,
and a mammal?
Rat?
Is it a difference between insect and mammal and he doesn't know? He's not much help, is he? We should just completely ignore him. Ah, he thinks it's a rat. Pet it.
Yes.
Oh.
I think it likes
Killing
me.
didn't work. Petting works. The soft approach.
Okay, no more playing
So,
with it.
it's alive
Time
and it's
to
and you can
guess.
pet it.
Do you remember what this thing is called?
I didn't get a lot of hints out of it. Who is fast enough to dodge a kill? And where can you read fear? It has to be a mammal. It could be a bird. But oh, it's three. It's 3 letters, of course. And it's not a rat. Then it's a cat. Then yeah.
Oh well, I doubt it was important. We don't have to guess the names of these objects, but it will help if we do.
No.
I suppose I could exert some of my power
No, thank you.
to enhance your memories of any more objects we discover in the future.
It might be a bat.
It will be your fault if I get a headache, though. Are you going to need some extra help?
Oh, you don't get limitless help.
Fair enough.
He's gonna get a headache and then he can't help anymore, so there's a limit. It may have been a bat, which means ooh could be boobza. But let's just try to find more hints. Can you open chest again? I'm not even gonna insult the intelligence of the devs to pretend that that could work. What was his first guess? His second was a rat. And the first thing was a bee. Oh, yeah. I guess both of them have something akin to a bat.
Oh, look, a Toad Man, let's see if you remember how to fight.
Oh shit. And it's not turn-based. Okay. Jab, hit, yell. I remember. Oz is dropped. Oh. Thanks. We picked up the O, which we already had. Look.
Look, I'll do the observing.
All right.
You get on with doing things, will you?
Alright. The discarded bones of tiny animals litter the floor. Pick.
If we need to pick something up,
Okay.
I'll let you know.
It's not open world, okay, guys? It's a linear puzzle game, not open world. Alright, fine. For an easier game, add more looting fingers in the options. No need, no need. Can you fart? Probably.
Fart? Did you say fart? Up ahead is the Eye Stone, an ancient sentinel designed to imprison the restless dead. To pass beneath his perilous gaze, you may need to retrieve my soul stone. Gaze? Don't be ridiculous. Why would we do that?
Wait, what's there? The walls feel damp and clammy. Lick.
What do you want to do? Lick?
Okay. Not open world. Five letters.
A lonely
A lonely little fellow. A lonely little fellow. Look.
It's long and thin,
Sort
sort
of.
of fluffy at one end, nasty at the other.
Could be a rat. No, it can't be. Long and thin, fluffy at one end, nasty at the other. A vulture? That's 5 letters. A little fluffy nasty. Touch.
Ow, it's pointy.
Fluffy and pointy. Could it be a hedgehog? No. Smell it.
It doesn't really smell of anything.
Really? So that rules out skunk. Unless he wasn't afraid yet. But the skunk isn't pointy. Doesn't have to be an animal. He said it's a fellow. Dude doesn't have a nose. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, arrow makes sense. But he said it's a fellow. Alive?
What does that mean?
Oh, come on. Arrow makes a lot of sense based on the hints. I think I said touch already. He said it's lonely and arrows in her pack. Yeah, but it could be a single arrow. I don't know what else you can do to it. Grip.
Grip? I don't think that will help.
It would definitely help.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try arrow.
Time to guess. Do you remember what this thing is called? Ah, yes. An arrow.
Alright. Raw. Grab.
No, we're not taking anything. If I left you to your own devices, you'd fill your pockets with junk.
He's a rogue looking fellow. It's probably trap. Yeah. Alright, and this guy is he's a strong looking feller. So that's probably spear. Wait, no, okay, let me shard. Spar Spark. Charg. We can get more hints. Scary, it could be scary. Let's get more hints. And she, what was she? She was a sea witch. Jar?
Jar? Are you just naming objects?
No, I thought maybe she throws jars. Oh, danger to the right. Let's go. Let's go to the danger. Yell. Hit. Jab. Yell. Jab. Hit. Uh-oh. What does yelling do? He's just yelling. It doesn't do anything. Baz. So we get the B. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to pick a letter. Oh. It's any of the 3 letters I can add it to my list. Let's see. What did I learn again? Remember?
What? Remember? I don't think we need to do that.
What skills did I pick up? How do I see it? Yeah, trap, jab. Okay, you can walk over your own traps. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think that's Agda over there to the right. Don't tell her I'm here. We don't get along.
Oh yeah, 1 is hit and boot. 2 is jab and trap. Yell. And 4 doesn't have anything yet. Hit and boot. Hello, Agda. What does yell do? Nothing. Inspect the statue.
Oh, hilarious.
I mean, if you have to go, you have to go.
You can see for yourselves, can't you? What's wrong with you?
What?
You're underground. It's gloomy and dull.
Statue. Okay, okay.
Welcome, friends, to the altar of purity. Leave your troubles behind and step for a moment into the bliss of my ardent but entirely platonic
Ain't that just the
embrace.
thing of it?
Soothe yourselves in the... oh, wait. This isn't right. You're not even alive, are you?
Feel more alive now.
I don't mean to be rude, but this altar is dedicated to Shalia, the goddess of life, which means it's for the living only. So, don't come any closer, please. Thank you.
She's right that a healing altar like this won't ordinarily work for you. But perhaps if you were to desecrate
I already
it
did.
somehow, what will you do? Yes, give it a good soaking.
In the name of all that is pure and peaceful, I'll rip your bony heads off!
I mean, I'm a genius.
Yes, feel your power grow. You should desecrate these
Destroying altars
altars
heals your
wherever you
party.
find them to
And saves the
restore
game.
your strength.
Alright, good. Well, this must have been a place of some importance. There's another enemy. I either missed them or he respawned. Hit. Jab. Boot. Trap. Yell. Hit. Tor has dropped. Okay, so I can pick which letter I want to add. T. Oh, boot. Boot, coot, loot, loot, looter, looter, booter, looter.
Looter? Are you thinking of a career change?
Hooter.
You keep saying the same thing.
You keep ignoring me. Cootie. Cootie. Good. Let's see. Put. Pooter. Uter. Mooter. Mooter. Footer. Gooter. Cooter. Booter. Wooter. Water. Luth. Luth? Puth. Muth. Booth. Booth? No. Booths. Booths. We'll get more hints. Damn it, Uther. Shield, box any B letters. Oh, I can't use B. Kick. Ah, Scroxel. Let's see. S will be useful. Suit? Suit? Soothe. Ah! Of course. Heals one missing letter from an ally's name. Oh, they're losing letters. That's what the health loss is. Whoa, what is that? The air swirls with eccentric energy. Pat.
Do what? Pat.
Cat. What is ah? Tat? Rat? Mat? Map.
Why did you say that? Map? Hat? Yes, that's a thing. Well remembered, I suppose.
Oh, but no reward. Nap?
Nap?
Mad.
Why would we do that now? Mad?
The soul
The
stone.
Soul Stone, the source of my dark power. Isn't it lovely?
Yes, yes,
Would
yes.
you like to touch it? Good, because you're
Touch.
going to. You see, if we're going to the surface, which we are, I'll need you to carry this for me, because I don't have a physical
Oh, what could go
body.
wrong carrying a soul stone
You
for an
didn't
evil
think
demon?
I wanted you for your brains, did you? Now,
The Wanderer.
will you pick it up?
Pick up.
Splendid. Now we are bound together for all eternity. Nor until you die again, whichever comes first.
I'll go for eternity. The soul stone collected, save point created. We're outside. This is probably our respawn point. So let's go into the great beyond. Oh, I missed the message. Something about... Wait. I backtracked. Or did I? Let's see if we can get past here. No? Maybe I really have to go back into the dungeon. Yeah, I mean, I see the map. Like, obviously, probably have to go back inside. So we have a soul stone. It glitters with mischief. Soul stone.
My lovely soul stone. How I cherish it. You'd better look after it. No, don't do that unless I tell you to. You'll ruin your knees.
Oh, it could be Zap. It could be Zap. Yeah, she's a...
Well, Nix. Now, the soul stone needs souls to
Nice
feed
one,
it.
Psycho Seal.
Outside of my crypt, we'll need to keep it charged with the vitality of living creatures to sustain ourselves. Why don't you look on the walls and see if you can scrape up any bugs to start us off?
Ah. Here? Scrape?
What do you mean? You want to, scrape?
Bugs.
A bug? You catch hold of it then.
Catch.
No, we're traveling light. If I let you start picking things up, where would it end?
I'm not sure I should be back in here, but I didn't see any way out up there. This is definitely backtracking. Let me try again to go outside. There's no way that I need to go back in here. We're supposed to be outside, catch souls and all that. There was a bug in the starting room. Yeah. You think I meant to all the way backtrack? I mean, it is possible. I as you learn more about devs,
No, don't do that unless I tell you
you
to.
start to understand their
You'll
type of
ruin
riddles.
your knees.
The air swirls with eccentric energy. Look.
Look, I'll do the observing. You get on with doing things, will you? Will you stop saying that?
I think if I type while he's talking, I don't get to hear the organic response. And that means that when I repeat it, I will only get the repeat annoyed line. So I need to be patient, let him finish speaking. I'll go all the way back. There might be other roads to go to. You can also do more fights. Zap, hit, dab, boot, trap. Yarrow. We already have AR. We could go for another O or a Y. Let's do a Y. Nothing. Ah. Huh. There's a white dot here. I mean, I can't go around. Bug?
A bug? You catch hold of it then.
Oh. To get over the ravine, jump. Okay. Oh, we didn't need to, but now we can. That's a new skill. I think I need to go to the To the altar at least to heal, because I'm hurt. Any plans to try into the breach? I think in 9 days from now.
Hold, travelers.
Oh.
No dead may pass. Are you dead?
Alive.
You could be lying to me. If you are really alive, then tell me, what was the last piece of fruit you ate?
Mangosteen.
That is not an acceptable piece of fruit. You may not pass.
I should have gone for banana.
Curses. His questions are fiendishly difficult. Try to remember.
Hold, travelers. No dead may pass.
What's a mangosteen?
Are you dead?
Maybe I misspelled it. It's something in Asia.
You could be lying to me.
It's mangosteen double E.
If you are really alive, then tell me, what was the last piece of fruit you ate?
Should I just say honestly in real life? Raspberry.
Yes, that is a type of fruit. But I have one more question. If you are truly a living person, this should be an easy one. Tell me, how would you describe the sun?
Bright.
Yes, in fact, it's very bright indeed. That's why you shouldn't look directly at it without
Message.
protective
Ting, ting.
eyewear. You are indeed one of the living.
Alright,
May
let's go.
Stupid eye stone. He thinks it's so clever.
Warm is what a living person would say, typical gamer. Yeah, maybe. Wait, can you guys try this? Everyone watching right now, ask one of your family members. I'll wait here for 30 seconds. How would you describe the sun in one word? Ask someone that doesn't play games and come back and say what they said. I'll be here. Because it's true. It is a gamer thing to say that the sun is bright. You're asleep, Grubby? It's 11:30 p.m. If they're funny, they'll say hot. Round, yellow, it burns. My wife said hot. My son said hot. My wife said bright. Okay, okay. The sun is annoying. Okay, yeah. Sunscreen. Need the sunscreen. The UV index is too high today. Alright, a lot of people say hot. I think it is a gamer thing to say bright. Because it messes with your screen, you're photosensitive because you've been inside a lot. Ooh. Climb the ladder.
Well, now you've shaken the worms out of your old carcasses, the real fun can begin. You see, the Soul Stone has been growing in power lately. That's how I was able to resurrect the four of you.
Oh, I see.
And not only that, but it seems to be drawn to the surface. You'd like to go to the surface, wouldn't you?
Yes. Let's see. Would I? Okay.
Well, you're very lucky I chose you to accompany me. We've been kept in the dark for a very long time. Whatever is up there now has forgotten us entirely. I've heard rumors of a thriving city far above our heads, full of delicious
Oh, he's a
life,
necromancer.
ripe for
That
the
makes sense.
attention of a seasoned necromancer.
Seasoning? Have you lost your mind?
What's the first thing you're going to do when we get there?
Ice cream? Kill.
Oh, you're so predictable. Look, I wrote down the answer I knew you were going to give.
Very clever.
Now, The higher we get, the more your memories will begin to return. As well as remembering useful things you can do, you'll also begin to remember people and scenes from those distant days when you were alive and didn't look like table scraps. That will be fun, won't it? Oh, we're almost there.
Chapter 2. Bone houses.
We seem to be approaching the bone houses. I've heard of this place. Not as select as my crypt, you know. Paupers' graves. Just a mess of old bones and rats.
I thought he said porpoise, you know, like a turtle. Porpoise graves. Pauper. Poor people.
I'll tell you when we need to take something.
Oh, okay. I see. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm not doing that enough yet to just write the thing that it is. As often as you shower, you can't seem to shake that rotting corpse smell. Strip.
Strip? What a silly suggestion.
But he did think of the word. You would think that yelling could lure someone into a trap, but not quite. Soothe, yell, zap, trap. Immune to knockdown. Oh, boot is for lockdown. Using souls now?
You enjoy the things you do and we get to be here for
Wait, I'm using souls? I'm glad you enjoy the things you do and we get to be here for it. Yo, thank you, Lucas. I think I misunderstand something very, very primal, very key about all this. Didn't they say yelling reduces cooldowns? Oh, is that what it does? He told you use souls for skills. Ah. Anyway, I'm almost dead. Your character have cooldowns, I know. Okay, I should be reading all this. The first thing every bard learns is how to yell. You might be the best singer in the world, but it counts for nothing if you can't make yourself heard in a crowded tavern. Resets cooldown for Joro. Aha. Hit, 1 damage. 1 damage and knockback. Okay, but everyone else is dead. Trap is 1 damage, and jab is 1 damage. Free. Oh, okay. Hit, jab, yell are all free, and so is zap. And everything else casts souls. Lap bug. Alright, when we respawn, I wonder if we'll have to start all the way over. We'll try to salvage the situation by playing better. Yeah, I should be using Soothe more. Jump? That's a bit far.
No, don't do that unless I tell you to. You'll ruin your knees.
Hit. I can't walk away. I guess I die here.
Oh dear, you've died.
Soothe does cost a letter. No, it costs souls. Diet in tutorial? Nah, we're past the tutorial, man. Come on. Don't be like this. We're 100% past the tutorial. We're in a very hard part of the game, in fact. I've done well to get so far. Okay, back to the bone houses. Jagwing collected. Let's start thinking about this one. He's a jarhead. Tears.
Okie dokie.
Guard? There might be Lich Breed. Joro will take no damage while guarding. Oh. Nice. If he went too long without being hit, Joro would begin to feel unappreciated. Very nice. Evil Putty, thanks for the sub, dude. Could you move chat down so it's not covering souls? Absolutely. Thanks for asking. Chill music for a crypt game. I did hear the insects, now that you mention it. I did hear the chitter. Can you move the chat back up so it's not covering the space below the souls? Absolutely. I could. Alright, we're playing better now. I understand it better now. Let's go with a rare letter V. I had to be avant-garde and go for a rare instead of just taking the P. So that costs 6 if I complete it. But it's worth it. Why did you decide not to heal? Well, I didn't feel like walking all the way back. But it's okay, we died, we try again. Let's deface this. No? Carve?
What? Carve? I don't think we need to do that.
But he does know the word. It's like they made a recording for every single word there is. Why does Joro have blank boxes? You know, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's me? I'm not sure why. Does it show anywhere there are no V's now? You have to remember. It's not like Hangman. It doesn't show the V being an illegitimate word letter. Yeah, you just have to remember. Next word is a memory, not a skill. Oh, okay, so it just tells you about something else that you're learning. Yeah, we have a third skill, guard. Or maybe he's maxed out because the others need to complete their stuff first.
Whoa, hold up!
Hold
You
up.
fellas just up from the crypts, are ya?
Oh, merchant.
You seem to have a bit more meat on you than most.
We
You
can
picked
buy
clean
letters
most
for
of the old
souls,
bones a while
probably.
back. Anyway, welcome to the Bone Houses. This is the realm of rats, and our king is the Great Piper, Vitus I. Now, I just need to sign you in and issue you your passes. Tell me, what brings you to the Bone Houses? Business or pleasure?
Pleasure.
Yeah, too much work can put a knot in your tail, right? Okay, 4 undead. And your profession is?
Entertainer.
Oh yeah, that's a job, right? I don't think we have any of those around here. I'll just take a stab at the spelling. Okay, just 1 or 2 more questions, then we'll all be done. Now, have you ever been a member of or affiliated with any groups engaged with anti-rat activities?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's gonna be a yes or no response, really. I've only got 2 boxes on this form. So, anti-rat terrorism, yes or no?
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a yes or no response, really. I've only got 2 boxes on this form. So, anti-rat terrorism, yes or no?
No.
Nah, I didn't think so. But I had to ask anyway. Okay, not terrorists. Are you carrying any sharp or bladed weapons?
Yes.
What, very sharp?
Blunt.
Yes or no, please?
Not very sharp.
Should be good then. Right, final question. No, this one's just a formality. On a scale of 1 to 10, how helpful do you think I've been today?
2. 4.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a formality. We can probably skip that one, in fact. Okay. This all seems to be in order. Take this complimentary map
Guess
and
there's no
please enjoy
survey
your
today.
stay in the bone houses. The bridge is actually down at the moment for essential maintenance work, but it should be fixed again in about, I say, a while.
Well, that's very descriptive. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? Okay. Talk.
You can talk when I tell you to.
Okay. So that's how to make use of the bridge. Should be fixed in... Hey. Shop?
Shop? You're not making any sense.
What was his name again? Rat.
Unhygienic creatures. That's my verdict.
I forgot how to interact with these guys. Notes. Brains notes. Access your character's brains to see what skills and memories they remembered. Catch bugs. Help. Looting. Health note. Guessing note. Try different words. Chests. Items. Bridge. Ingredients. Oh, these are all ingredients as well. Interesting. Trade? Was it trade?
What do you want to do? Trade?
I guess they will let me know when I can interact with them. It doesn't bridge you across the gap. It warps you to the bridge point, so it's a bit easier to it's a bit easier to confuse even with the tutorial. Ah, really? Are you sure?
Right. Let's find this Piper fellow's tower, shall we?
Alright. Hello. Oh, we're in Rat Town.
Oh no, wait a moment. Don't do anything hasty.
Well, we wouldn't want to do this for just 1 health, right? We don't have to do it. It's just 1 health missing. Chat with the rat.
You look like a party of adventurers.
Oh, you can reuse
honestly.
altars forever?
I
Oh,
can
really?
tell by the way there's 4 of you and you're all a bit different. Anyway, a party of adventurers is just what I need right now. Do you think you can help me out?
No. Maybe.
Good luck with whatever it is you're
Aw.
doing. Oh, it's you again. I still need some help with an errand/quest. What do you say?
Alright.
Good luck with whatever it is you're doing.
Alright. We need to be extremely specific.
Oh, it's you again. I still need some help with an errand/quest. What do you say?
Die. Yes.
Ah, that's great. I knew I could trust you the minute I saw your friendly, if somewhat cadaverous faces. I'm really worried about my son, Ratty. He went off to play in the swamp hours ago, and he's not back yet. It's a little concerning, because the swamps are full of natural hazards and dangerous creatures. I don't know why I let him play there, really.
To get him off your back for a bit.
Anyway, if you see him, please send him home safely. I don't know what I'd do without him. Certainly the dishes won't wash themselves.
Why is it so common for adventurers to be asked to find missing children?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think it's just bad parenting.
Yes! Thank you! Shit.
Oh dear, that word makes me sad. And soon it will make you sad too. You see, now you're undead. You can never use the privy again. Charming.
Oh, we have to open it first.
If you dare to defile this altar like you did with the other one, I will find you and I will kill you. Or, I don't know, double kill you. Whatever it is you do to people who are dead. But I will make you wish you'd never been resurrected.
Resurrect this.
Ignore her. She's all talk. Oh, yes. That's filthy.
But is it filthy enough?
You'll pay for
Yeah. It's filthy enough. Alright.
Lovely.
Welcome to the bone houses. To the altar, to the tower, to the tombs, to the swamps. I think he said his son was in the swamps. West swamps, swamps. I'm digging this music vibe. Pegwing. It's Benedict Cumberbatch's favorite Arctic bird.
Oh, this is a big one. What shall I do with it?
Luke.
It's a large, flat piece of metal in a sort of oval shape. What shall I
Could
do
be a shield.
with it? Yes, a lovely big shield.
Easy.
Just like yours, Joro.
And we earned some letters. Let's see. He is a bard, and he's got yell and soothe. Asilla. I don't know yet. How you doing? West Swamps. Wait, hold on. Let's go back first. I think I heard a bug. Nope, it was just my paranoia. Could be... It can't be missile because double S. Can't be whistle, it's too many letters. He's gonna block W's. You can actually get information. So we can hit, boot and guard, jab, yell, soothe. We can do everything we want. Oh, we lost. Kriksta. Probably a T is safe. Aha! Hustle?
Hustle? No, we're not doing
Jostle.
that.
Jostle? It's Jostle. And what about this? L-E. Le? Clem. Clet. Claire. Clue. Clue? Lou. Slew. It's not the past tense of slain. It kind of makes sense. It's not a past tense. Blue, clue, 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 blue, 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 blue. It's not blue.
What do you mean?
Flex?
Flex.
It is flex. Memory discovered.
Your
Captured in
muscles are
battle
not
as a
what they
teenager,
were,
Joro was made to
Joro.
fight in the Kantarian pleasure pits. Greased up like Joro is still a commonly heard phrase. Flex. And what does it do? But what does it actually do? We don't know.
Flex.
They already told us about that.
Oh, it's not a weapon, it's just an action he can do. It's not an attack, it's lore, yeah. Uh-oh. The enemy becomes big if an A is entered. Oh god. I don't want him to become big. Oh, come on! You can't last hit him with the trap? Literally, it was the last hit that should have ended him. But that's me just trying to discover game mechanics, you know what I mean? Because I did 4 damage, he had 1 left, and I'm like, surely I can end him with a jab. Wrong. Limit tested. P. You pressed A first, yeah, I know. It's not P. Yeah, no, it's not. Harden? Nice one. Harden? I'll try to get more letters. Immune to knockdown. I wonder if we can revive our dude. Z-B-I-A-R-T. Yeah, we'll go to the altar. We'll go back and heal. Those first 2 attacks missed because we were turning. Yeah, I think so too. A? Alright. Claws?
I beg your pardon. Claw? What is... You're skulking again. Stop it.
A mass? Nice idea. Chucha. Thought I heard bugs. Yeah. Bone roach. No, this is too more danger. But I did hear a bug. Gumwing. Let's go back to the bone house, just heal up, and we'll see if we get one of our party members back. Or maybe it's like roguelike, and he's just dead forever now. Possible.
Oh, hilarious.
Oh, okay, okay. It really is a full reset and heal. Okay, good. But is there any benefit to doing this as opposed to dying and respawning? Do I keep more progress? Do I keep more memory? Do the enemies not respawn, therefore I can delve further? Pride? Perhaps. Now the third guy's letters are black. Yeah, they were already. They were already. Oh, yeah, maybe you lose souls. Oh, that's a good point. You might lose the souls. Very possibly, Obito. No, is Joro? No, we already got Joro's black. He turned black already, Maz. I'm sure of it. So dark. Nice. Zit has dropped. Let's go with an I. Nothing. Holy chatting. Yeah, I love it. I can finally put my put my typing APM to use. Z keeps appearing. Yeah, maybe there is a Z. That's why it keeps keeps appearing. Let's try it. Is this the game's way of saying there's a Z? No. we picked the Z. Oh my god. Is this the game's way? No, it isn't. Oh, no I. Let's do a B. B is good, right? Okay. Crabs. 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 Clabs. Blabs. Trabs. Crabs? It's not gonna be crabs. Stabs? I just feel like stabs is a weird thing to do, but okay, we have to at least try it.
Stab? Stop giving stupid orders. That's my job.
Remember, she's a witch. She has zap. Sea witch. It is actually crabs. Summons 2 deadly crabs that deal 1 damage each if they hit. I will say, I like, even though we're in an underground setting and we're all ghouls and dead and we're following a necromancer and it's black and white, that they didn't also choose to go with a dirge-like tune. I appreciate that. I like a little levity. So to have this like smooth jazz, I mean, not exactly smooth jazz, kind of like bluesy jazz, but upbeat in major, not in minor, I think that's nice. It sets a vibe that keeps a little bit of lightheartedness.
Arise!
Solve my riddle and free this poor unfortunate ghost. What starts with T is filled with T and ends in T.
I'm just gonna close chat. I don't trust myself not to stray. I want to solve this completely by myself. You guys can say anything you want as long as you're not spoiling it for others with real knowledge. It starts with T, it's filled with T, and it ends in T. I will say the first thing I thought is tit. But it's 6 letters. I mean, I can't. Like, my man. Yeah, what can I... okay, but let's see. It's filled with tea. A teacup. A teapot. A teapot! It's 100% a teapot.
Yes.
Yes! Very nice. Got him. Pout. No? Polt? Poct? Pont? Pot? Port. Mas remembers the distant town of his birth. White buildings by a blue sea, golden evenings, perfumed nights, half-price whelks on holy days. What are whelks? Half-price whelks. Does anyone know what whelk is? W-H-E-L-K. This is a learning game. Sea snail. Ah. Like mussels. I think I might be headed the wrong way. Hey Grubby, you were a professional player in Warcraft 3. I see you game. Why don't you play after Dota 2 on professional level? Right. Why did I not, back then or now, switch to professional Dota 2? When I was competing in Warcraft 3, I was a purist about RTS. I occasionally played RPG to relax and have fun, but for the most part it was fully RTS. I saw Dota as a noob game for failed RTS players. And the same with any MOBA. I looked down on it, and I did not see it as a progression of career, rather a regression. Needless to say, my opinion on that changed. And not just because, oh, they have more prize money, because anyone can put more money somewhere. That doesn't make it a more legitimate discipline. I just... I have learned since how good of a game Dota is, and how difficult and complex. So I really appreciate and respect it now. But back then I did not. So I did not anticipate enjoying it at all. Yeah, how can players just play one hero when you can control dozens? And that was my thinking. And if you're wondering why I didn't do it now, I can't go pro anymore. I wouldn't be good enough in Dota 2. I'm too far behind, and also I'm not gonna say I'm too old. I have other interests now. As you grow up, you get other interests, and immune to knockdown. Abba? D. Let's do the D. No, there's already a D! Oh, but the others could still get the D. Right. I've always wondered whether we can convince our past selves of stuff like that. Do you think if current you met old Grubby, you could convince old Grubby non-RTS esports where it's valid? I think I would tell old Grubby also not to try and go pro in Dota 2, because I value my sanity and my community more than becoming some kind of depraved Dota pro. I would still say, never mind. Maybe you could make more money, but just never mind. Just forget that I was here. Whoosh. Go back to Wonderland. I still need to find the sun, so let's go back to the swamps. Sea Witch could be Aqua. It very likely could be Aqua.
Why did you say
You
Aqua?
idiot!
I don't understand.
Why did you think that was gonna work? Think, dude! I actually thought it was Aqua too. when you said it. Agra? Awa? Awa? I'm not gonna say Abba, guys. It's Aura. Yeah, it's Aura. Nyx will heal one letter of her name and divert enemy attacks to one of her allies. I see. I wonder if there's any rhyme or reason to... Oh. Damn it. This one was kind of hard. I didn't use the crabs. I should have. That's 2 damage. B or L? I'm thinking L maybe. Oh, it's nothing. Common streamer L. I think I heard an insect in my memory. Yes. It was there, but it's so atmospherical, it's easy to forget about it, but then suddenly I remembered.
Arise!
Arise!
I prod at the earth and tickle the sky. Should I touch you, you're bound to die. What am I?
The sun. Oh, too many letters. I'm gonna close chat again, so that you guys can have your solution spree and I can have mine. I prod at the earth and tickle the sky. It's lightning. Yes. Hey, you guys got it too. Good job, guys. So what happens with the lightning? It gives me the N. Oh, did it just check all the letters? So none of those appear? Wow. None of those appeared in the words we have. And this is something about her... Let's see. Our bard is port, and our fighter is flex. So what would Nyx be? She's a sea witch, and there's a lore drop on her. Atlantis, ocean. Drown? Yeah, it's drown. Good job, Oni Ferrero. Nyx's most powerful memory is of sinking through shades of blue, while a fire in her throat gradually unfurled into a great white bloom, obliterating everything. The fire in her throat is water, I guess. Would water... Oh, it's like oxygen. It needs to come out, and then a great white bloom. Type the murder in already. It's probably murder. Deals 1 base damage, but can be boosted via other skills. We now have his lore drop. I heard a bug. No? I thought I heard a bug.
What are you doing? Are you lurking?
I feel honor-bound not to guess when there's no or 0 letters. Especially if it's a guess from chat. I want to earn a few more hints to make the guess more logical. There are more enemies every time, so we can't just keep farming.
Arise! Hold, traveler, and answer me. The more there is of this, the less you see.
Shadows? Oh, traveler, and answer me. The more there is of this, the less you see. Darkness.
Yes!
Yeah! Easy one. I mean, was it really easy? Yeah, you guys were pretty fast too. Atlas. The young Sin was conditioned to respond violently whenever she heard certain obscure words that meant her mentor, the crooked man, had found in a book about geography. Wait, what? She responded violently when she heard obscure words. So she was hypnotized. Like,
Miranda.
Remember? How did you get that? I just saw a lot of A's. It's a sleeper agent, yeah. Like Miranda in Firefly. Crack? Deals 1 damage and can destroy armor. Joro has another lore drop on lock. 6 letters.
Oh, can you see a fish? Good for you, I suppose.
It's a bit sassy. Herb. Let's do U or B. You. You and me. You are B, you and me. Okay, I think it's drums, guys. Joro's next attack will do 1 extra damage. Aha, but he doesn't have any attacks. Oh wait, he does. Jostle. Maz was more of a lover than a fighter, but he could kick an unruly audience member in the shin without missing a beat. So it's drums and then Jostle. Joro next attack. Wait, he buffs Joro? Oh, Joro's next attack will do 1 extra damage, right. So he's fully buffing Joro, interesting. So the West Swamps did not have the sun.
So it was that in that hour of need, a young and humble peasant girl called Agda stepped shyly forward from the crowd, offering her own life to be consumed in flames, and thereby complete the seal. Long may we remember her sacrifice.
Agda, isn't that the girl of the altar? I feel like that was her name, Agda. So she was a peasant girl. Did you figure out how much soul skill spent? 6. At least the early ones I have. Looks like we're not saving that guy's son just yet. We should try the crabs thing. We have enough souls anyway. Later. Zippia. P? Huh. Topple.
Topple? Don't be silly.
I thought this
Why
was
would we
topple.
do that?
Grapple? It's not cripple. Kipple. Footbor. Footbor for sure. Ripple?
Did I hear you correctly? Ripple?
Kappa? Yo, Brobby, you tried this, right? Didn't I send you a key? You tried it? You said it was... we had a discussion about it in, when we visited. You explained some of the concepts. I got to about this area. Do I remember correctly that you said I might enjoy it more than you? Or did I hallucinate that part because I like words?
Joro the warrior. Sin.
Yes, I said
the
you
thief.
might. Okay, cool.
Maz
I do
the
like
bard. Nyx the witch. These 4 heroes were entombed with great honors beneath the city they had so nobly defended. Some say they are merely sleeping, waiting for the day when they will once again be needed.
Dapple. We need to heal up. We're gonna roleplay not trying to die again, so we need to heal up our bard again. But also because it's very polished. It's more linear. I would say the creative expression is not maxed out, because... Well, you shouldn't treat it like Peter Molyneux's game, where everything is possible, black and white. Oh, I remember how disappointed we were. All the advertising about black and white and Spore, and they said anything is possible, and I'm like, oh really? And I try anything and it didn't work. So disappointing.
Speak, spirit.
It has lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is it?
Lake without water, let's see. Could be a mountain. A house without stone. A house without stone. Birdhouse? Hills with no height. What? Hills with no height. Graves without bones. What is it? 3 letters. Lake without water. A sea. The sea. Oh, that's water without lakes. Houses without stones. Gonna make sure to close chat so I can't accidentally see it. Lakes without water. Houses without stones. A snail has a house that's not made of stone. The sea? Hills with no height. I guess the sea. Lakes. Does the sea have a lake? House without stone. Graves without bones. The sea only works like halfway or something, I think. But it's 3 letters. It's my best guess. It'll be my final guess if I don't come up with something else. Graves without bones. Is it a word joke? A word play? Like an early grave? Like time? What about sound? Sound waves. A hill but has no height. But doesn't have a house without stone. A lake? A lake without water? I can't even think of any lakes that aren't just a thing. Like when we're speaking about metaphorical things. What metaphorical lake has no water? I don't even... I'm just gonna say the sea.
No.
No.
You know, we don't have to help all these lost souls. We're not philanthropists. We can just ignore them. But if it's going to be a distraction, I could probably exert myself and solve a few of them for you.
No.
It won't be too hard to pull the answers out of these old bone cases, although your reward won't be as great. Would you like that?
No. No.
Fair enough.
Oh, we could try again.
Come on, then.
It has lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is it?
I cannot think of a single one. Like, I cannot think of a double connector. It's 4 clues, and there should be 4 coinciding things. But I can only think of 2 connections, not even 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 tips. Graves without bones. Oh, a keyboard has grave. But no hill with no height. It's gonna be so painfully obvious once you have the answer, but I don't know. The sun?
No.
No, I know. No. I'm going to look at chat, but not use it. I have failed this one. A map? How? A map? Graves without bones? How does a map have graves? A hill? Maps mark graveyards. How does a map have houses with no stone? Maybe it is just a map, because it shows everything. And so there is no connection to any of it. It just has... Oh, that's actually it. It has depictions of everything real. Oh, that's so lame, but it's so smart. A map has everything, which means there is no common denominator. That actually makes logical sense. I mean, in a way. I mean, there is a logical connection. Anytime you have a riddle that seems to connect 4 things, it could just be a legend or a map or a guide or something. That makes it not a very good riddle, but it is 3 letters. Alright, I'll give it to you guys.
Speak up, Phantom.
It has lakes without water.
I said I'm not going to use it, but...
without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is it?
It's a map.
Yes.
Yes. Good job, chat. Why not? Well, it's just like this remnant of trying to be try-hard and no spoiler, but I think it's nice to solve it with chat as well. I've given up, I lost, but you guys made it, and yeah, let's use it. It's okay. It's nicer to advance. Oh wait, I was gonna go heal. What? Art would work? Art could also work, yes. Bart can only heal others, not himself. Joro guesses happen, napped, pipped, rapper, sapped, tapped. I don't think it's any of those. It's supposed to be a lore. I don't think it's gonna be... I mean, happen, maybe, but all the past tense verbs, I think they can't be it. It could be copper.
Copper.
What is the riddle of copper? Those were the last words of Joro's father just before he was struck by lightning. What about Ma? We're looking at a bard with a clue to his lore. Port, Ma, matron. The last one is rattle. It might be. Deals 2 damage for each R in the enemy's name. Let's go to the tombs. Master could be good.
Master? I don't know what you mean.
Who's this then? Come a bit closer so the Fink can get a good whiff of you. You fellas have been dead a real long time, eh? You know, us rats don't usually live more than a dozen years, but death don't seem to want me. I know too many things, see? Go on, try me. What do you want to know?
What do we want to know? Type leave to exit. What do I want to know? The time. What time is it?
And that's,
Date.
yeah!
Meaning.
Oh, yes, yes.
Where? Help.
Ah, you want to get past the big eyeball over there, do ya? Want to get into the tombs, eh? Well, let me give you a little hint. He's not as tough as he looks. Tell him you're robbers, and he'll open right up.
Ah. Aye.
Ah, you want to get past the big eyeball over there,
speaking
do
to the
ya?
door type,
Want to get into the
robbery
tombs,
to gain access to the
eh?
tombs.
Well, let me give you a little hint. He's not as tough as he looks. Tell him you're robbers, and he'll open right up.
Yeah, he spoiled it. I didn't want to know that.
All right, come back
I wanted
soon.
roleplay lore.
Hey, get your old folks over here.
Hold, traveler! I am the Eye Stone, sentinel of the Underland. Under my ever-watchful gaze, the dead may not pass, and the living also need a good excuse. What is your business here at the royal tombs of Arfagapana?
Desecration. I know it should be robbery.
Are you just saying words and hoping something?
I'm a little
will work?
disappointed when they don't know my words. You know? There's a lot of words that
What
don't
is
know.
your business here at the royal tombs of You're tomb robbers? Why would you tell me that? Well, you can't come in.
He was
Be
laughing.
gone.
He trolled us. Yo, what the Fink? Where are you?
You did it! You told him you were going to rob the tomb. Oh, I never thought you'd actually do it, you bunch of idiots. All right, that's the best laugh I've had in ages. So, I'm gonna do you a little favor. I'm gonna tell you the real way to get
Yeah,
in.
sure.
But you gotta do something for me first. It's only a little thing. I get so bored up here. I just want a game of cards. What do you say?
No.
Too late anyway. I've dealt them out now.
No!
Okay. This game is called Whatever. You got that? Whatever. You ever want to play with someone, you just say whatever to them, okay? Not everybody plays, but a lot of folk do.
Okay.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
He's got scammed, yeah.
Right, try to pick 2 letters that are on your cards. You'll damage me for every letter you pick that is also in the name of one of your cards.
Try to pick 2 letters that are on your cards. You'll damage me for every letter you pick that's also in the name of one of your cards. Pick 2 letters. A, B? Oh. It has to be 2 next to each other. Why not BP? It has to be next to each other. BA.
Now it's my turn. We take turns until one of us is at 0. That means you've lost. If you've lost, then the other fella has won. That's bad for you, but good for the other fella. Now remember, when you fill out a whole name, it has the effect that is written on that card. You with me?
Yeah. A whole name? Oh, it remembers the letters. So we want to have an additional letter. So anything with P-O-K. Let's do P-H. Wonder why the H is black. Wait, is that what he's picking? No. The black letters change every round.
This rat has some very expressive voice acting. XDD.
If you can't say any moves, get a new hand. Yeah, it does. G-O-K. I mean, I could see some plays. There's a K, right? No, there's no K. F-L. Oh, there is no play. Oh, so he still plays. There's a L and a P. P repeats is probably no good. There's the K on the right. Loads 1 additional letter. There's no O. We do have the L and the P. And then the G. Let's do LP.
Enough of that!
So it does replay the letters that you've already earned. You just get bonus points for finishing a name. So now F, O and a K would help. Is there a G? There is not. So the only thing we can do is a K right now. And the L again. Oh, I see. It's just 1 damage each. The effect, like healing, does nothing. We have... Why is the P black? I don't know.
Ouch!
Black pieces change every turn, someone said. Yeah, I just don't know what it does. Black is wild card. It changes every round. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, now I see. I thought the different one is black every time. No, black changes letter. I see. So, okay is good. There's a bug harassing my face. So now G would be good. Or F. EF. FT. Loads an additional monster. Yeah, we could do that. Oh Oh my god, it's a crocodile. Gab. There's a G and a Q. Deal 2 damage. Heal 3, boh. Very few vowels.
Ouch!
Dude, where are my vowels? Ridiculous. A, A, K, B, B. B is good, but there's no B. Let's go next. He did find something, but now we have better letters. O is fantastic. W does nothing. F, O and F. K keeps changing, but K... we don't need K black. G? KG. WTF is lined up. Scam. Scam? What the fuck? Scam he. WTF. Hugh. Hute. Jennifer Love Hute. Let's get the A while we have it. Oh, he got a couple of full words too. We don't know what he was working on. B, we can finish B, extra damage. BN, BX, doesn't matter. Let's remove the X. I guess that's an important element, to remove letters that don't matter when you're going for a single letter. Oh, oh, OH is amazing. What about S? Let's do OH. Huge damage. Is that it? We heal. Not yet, but it's almost there. PP? PP wins. Any PP? No PP. N? NM. B? B, P? No P. B... F, K. Oh, FK kills.
Ow! Ah!
Think card collected, card had
I
dealt.
let you win that
30
one.
souls.
Now, you kept your side of the bargain, so I'm gonna keep mine. Every now and then, someone arrives from the surface with a bag to deliver. Apparently, it's tribute for the dead kings and queens. Some sort of bureaucratic oversight. They still get paid by the places they conquered. Much good it'll do them in there. Couldn't keep away, eh? What can I do for you? Ta-ta for now.
Let's try to get in here.
What is your business here at the royal tombs of Agrafam Navanagarahan? That's no reason to enter here.
No whatever here. Let's see, they just gave us a hint. Cards, gap, bot, tolle, pok, nip. Wait. What? We can remove and add cards? You can choose what kind of cards you want to play with. Oh, any card that you won. Deck building for your whatever game. Interesting. And what did they say about... They said something about tribute, isn't it? The Ratman said people enter to pay tribute. Yeah. I mean,
what is your
I'll just try tribute here.
At the royal tombs of our Oh, is it that time again?
Oh,
I might have dozed off for a few years. Well then.
Makes sense.
Enter!
Alright. Speak friend and enter. The ancient tombs. Oh, it's waypointing. Oh, so you don't have to walk all the way. Ah, that's good. They have a cave rat. Oh, cool. Alright. Alright. Let's play some Slay the Spire tonight as well. Let's switch to that. Is this game worthy of a repeat? Your opinion and mine. And that's not tomorrow, because we're playing 10 games in 10 days. I think yes. My initial thoughts on the game, my thoughts, I really enjoyed it. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, there is a confirmation bias, right? Because those that like it enough stayed, except waiting for something else, or because I'm just that charismatic, you don't mind a shitty game. But probably not. Enjoyed watching. I think it's funny. I think it's pretty interesting, and it builds confidence as you're trying to guess. I like language games. I would play it again. Is it a 10 out of 10? You know, probably. It could be. It could be for the genre. Not quite. Not quite. I mean, I have some points of critique. I guess there aren't enough words that it knows sometimes. Not being able to cancel out of certain conversations by overriding with what I want to say, which I guess is a bad habit in the game and in real life. But yeah, nice voice acting, good vibe, good music, fun riddles, good flow. Yeah, I really liked it. I might play it again after these 10 days come up, but it will be competing with 9 other games that I'm trying in the 9 next days. So there's stiff competition. We'll see. But by itself, by its own virtue, would play again. Really enjoyed it. Alright. Still didn't get the fly. Oh, I did. Good.
Fly. Do you want to do that, or do you want me to do that? Either way, it's not happening.
Will there be a 10-game tier list at the end? I have not thought about it yet. It's possible. That was fun.